Alrighty guys, I'm Casey and welcome on back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance. Last episode we had a fun, good old run as Judas. We took it all the way to Satan, which is really cool. And we still need a Satan kill on a couple of characters. And I think I'm gonna just, did we get a Satan kill on Azazel? We did not, and I love Azazel. So I think we're gonna do an Azazel one. I know we've done a couple of these recently, but I'm still getting back into the hang of this game. So Azazel it is. If you're looking forward to that, guys, do me a favor, leave it a like and hit subscribe. Without any further ado, let's get into the episode. So Azazel, the fun cheaty character that can pretty much, this is not the kind of enemies that you want to see, by the way, in your first room with Azazel. Especially the fact that we just managed to somehow dodge at those spiders, which are honestly my biggest worry right now. These guys, not so much. But the spiders, they have like an erratic, random move pattern, and it's so annoying. You wait for them to move, then you move in, you hope that you can take them out in time, but you never quite know if you can. Okay, Strength card is a great card to get. So, we will go into the Cursed Room, but we will use our full card to get out of here. Summon Monstro for one stomp. I mean, like, I don't think we've played with this item yet. I don't recall playing with it. So, let's pop in here. We could have done with a bomb, but it is entirely possible that... Oh, I was kind of really hoping to get that one to hit this, but no, range up is great. Double range up is even better. The fact that with the range up pill is in our rotation and it's the white pill, we want to keep that in mind. Because we see that in the shop, definitely worth buying. Definitely with the Azazel. Like, the more the range, the better. I think that's one of the movable ones, isn't it? Nope, there's our bomb. Can I, like, blow you up to look for a crawl space? I can, and there was not one. Okay, Lord of the Flies. I think we're going to play with Monstros. Tooth, I think. I mean, we may as well. May as well. Okay, so now what we want to do is we'll take out this guy and just pick up our penny. Any turn to the box? No. Now, Azazel is a fun character, but he's also a challenging character. We are going to use our bomb here. We'll use it here to try and get as many of those rocks as possible. A couple of keys. He's a fun character, but he is a challenging character. There's no doubt about that. Just because of the HP sort of makes him challenging, but we've been really lucky there. And I'm almost willing to guarantee that our second secret room is right here. Okay, this one is a little bit scary. I always get nervous with these red fires. Like, I'm not going to pay enough attention and they're going to suddenly hit me. Okay, so we'll just, like, push you up here. And then try and hit that. Great, what's this? Randomly teleports you when using an item. Like, I don't think that's an actively good item. Like, you know, I just... Be honest with you. I think I'd rather have something else game. Okay, so let's get rid of this fire. We'll take out all the fires, see if we can get some money. Like, the last one we had, we didn't get very much money at all. Okay, we get a justice card, which is justice. Kind of whatever. But I am very interested to see if we can scrounge up some more pennies. We could definitely like bomb this guy, I suppose. But I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to leave it. Second secret room is either going to be like right here. We could check that by just looking in this room. Or it's going to be over here, which it could be in two different locations. So I don't think I'm going to really, like, I suppose if it's here and we get a bomb, then I can run in and open that chest. Okay. Like, that's got an X on it, but I'm not entirely certain. I'm going to risk it. That was like a super tinted block. Okay, every 15 tears fired, you fire a cluster of tears. I don't think this is worth it. Let's play you on the chance we'll get a couple of bombs. Hey! He's like so good. If I put it there, will that get both? Yes. Plenty of hearts. And now we can see what was inside of this chest. We didn't even need to use our full card. And it was not worth it. Was not worth it. Okay. We like mid-max this floor as much as possible without breaking those pots. Let's go face the boss. And that did a lot of work for us. I like pretty much one shot at the boss. Almost. We go down. We go down. We're moving on to the next floor and see what horrors await us. We're just like... Okay, that was terrible. I was standing in front of the pot. It wouldn't be able to get us there, but then I like literally walked right into it. Okay, don't really want that. Blow those up. Oh, fantastic stuff. My brain is not computing this room properly. It's probably because I can hear my cats into something in the other room. We'll pop this. Health up. Random trinket on the floor. Okay, what trinket did we get? Oh, I kind of like this trinket. This is a good trinket. Okay, we might as well face the boss. Let's summon Monstro. Who I probably should have summoned when Pin was out of the ground, thinking about this. But, like, is Pin overly difficult to face? Like, his only real troublesome attack is when he dives out of the ground and you don't know quite which way he's going. Okay, we take Void Rage. We peek at our deal, which does have a somewhat good item. We don't need Ouija board. I'm taking way too long to slay these guys. Nah, here's a little thing, right? You pop the strength card. That gives us an extra heart. We can take this and use the heart from the strength card. I believe. Let's check. Yes! I thought that was how that worked. Right, we do need a bomb and we need a key. Oh, I don't believe I just walked right into that fire. I do not believe that one bit. Oh, I am... He's so bad. He is just dreadful. Can we just not talk about this room again? That was an easy room and I just messed it up. Did all that to save one heart. But then again, I suppose I did save red HP, so... we do not have bombs. 5 bombs. Okay, fair enough. Are these the ones where I can literally hold the fire button down and plant a bomb? Doesn't look like it. Is this my secret room now? I suppose that was a bit wishful thinking, though, to be honest. Hover over the pots where they can't get us. Hey, a bomb. Okay, like this is what? Spawns an additional cursed room each floor. Like for 7 cent, I am debating that if we could pick up another cent, which is entirely possible. Question is, where's our secret room? My guess would be here. Yep. Good, good, good. 2 keys. Okay, so we did go. We got a cent. We got a cent. I really, really, really want a bomb game. I have bombs. There was a tinted rock somewhere, wasn't there? Was it in this room? Okay. First thing, we go down and we buy that one that gives us 2 cursed rooms each floor. And we're going to play quite dangerously. So we'll pick this up. And we're going to check our cursed rooms. Okay, is that going to get all 4 fires? No, wishful thinking. Okay, let's see what we get out of here. Bombs, good. Give me a soul heart. Okay, so that ended up being pointless. We wasted money there. We wasted health there. Secret room is... possibly here? Nope. Okay. Let's not walk into the fire. This is our tinted rock. And you gave me a chest. Okay. Like, don't hit anything. Let's, Did we get his chest? I don't know if we did. We didn't. 2 keys for 1 chest. That gave us a little bit of money and not all that much back. Okay. I mean, fair dues, fair dues. It was either gonna or not. So it makes me think that this kind of like has to be our secret room here. There's just nowhere else for it, and it's just batteries. What if I summon Monstro in here? You're going to fall on top of me. Okay, Monstro. Right, then. So, things are not going accordingly to plan. I've wasted a lot of health ridiculously on this one. And the devil deal is still open. The devil deal is still open. You ever feel like you're not quite centered in your desk? You just got to like move everything a little bit. And the trouble is, you then don't feel like everything's centered. Okay, we got batteries. That's good. Gotta note that Monstro will fall on us if we're not in the room. Let's go up. Oh, hello. I don't think you can actually hurt me with that attack, considering the fact that I can fly. I think. Okay, like, you can pay out with an HP upgrade, and I need HP. So, I am definitely going to play you, especially because I was spending an entire heart for cursed runes. That's not what I meant when I said pay out with HP. That's exactly what I meant when I said pay out with HP. Okay. Take out the lower one so we at least have room to move away from these guys. Okay, this is not working out in any way, shape, or form the way that I intended it to do. Fantastic get there. Rocket in a jar. Like, it is 5 bombs. It's 5 bombs. Worth it? I don't know. I always get mixed up with how this item works. Still very new with it. Very green with it. Okay, I will be coming back this way, so I'm going to pick that up on the way back. Right. Follow you up. Because why not? Check our shop. We've got no reason not to. We got a 5-cent soul heart and a 3-cent sack. So I think there's definitely... I want both of those. Like, 3 cents for a sack is a lot of value. You're potentially going to get, what, a key, a couple of bombs, or a couple of bombs and a key? Some sort of combination of them. Like, we have damage upgrade. Where do we get damage upgrade from? Oh, yeah, we got pentagram. Oh, you know, we could just get 2 cents from a sack. We'll face the boss. Summon Monstro, who dealt a lot of damage for us. Not what I intended to do. 1 down. And now his friend is a little bit annoyed at me. We need to get... I think this is probably better than Monstro's thingy. We'll at least peek at the deal. Proper Brimstone instead of this partial Brimstone. Another range upgrade. Like, money equals power, I'm tempted.
Luck up.
Do I need it? No, I don't need Brimstone. And I'm not paying 3 soul hearts for money equals power. No, we got a trapdoor. Okay. Fair dues. I do want 1 more penny because that sack is 3. And that heart is 4. 5. If we could count. If we could count, it would be great. Whoa, a lot of turrets in this room. A lot of them. I mean, we've got quite a good range on our Brimstone, to be fair. I do kind of like it. We are looking for that Satan kill, which we can definitely get because we've got the trapdoor now. Okay, that I don't think is worth it. We've got 14 bombs. Like, can this potentially be the secret room? If I can save a half a heart going into that cursed room, I will. But it looks like both our cursed rooms are in this one room. So, and I think that our secret room is likely here. Which is a little bit of a shame, but we got some bombs out of it. And we got a super tinted rock over here, I think. I don't know. I think we need to bomb 100 tinted rocks before we get the super tinted rocks. So we're basically hoping that one of these pays out with health. Which it did not. It just paid out with taking half a heart from me. Appreciate that, game. Okay, well, this paid out with a good item. Little Horn, I kind of like this. Hey, I'm not going to lie. I like this item. I mean, sort of, Little Horn come down and deal some damage. Can we, like, try again for a trapdoor? We got a trapdoor. Which means we get a go down to this. Close combat familiar. Okay. Like, fine. I'll take it. We had this last time. I don't mind this one. I do rather like this one. This one's not too bad. He deals a lot of damage. A lot of damage. If I have to have a familiar, this is one of the ones that's at the top of my list. And we got 14 bombs. So, like, let's have a look here for our secret room. And in the meantime, we'll pick up the soul heart, which we got the coupon. Great. And this 3-cent sack. You know how I said it was probably worth it? Yeah, it's still worth it in my opinion. Like 3 cents for a key, ultimately. Ooh, 9 lives. Yeah. We'll take it. Like, the correct play there was to come back in here, go into the devil deal, which is shot. So again, I made the right play. Like I said, that was the correct play. We've got 9 lives now and 1 guppy item. And with 2 cursed rooms each floor, we might become guppy. I forget if we've become guppy yet or not. Okay, so that was not the play. We should have... Okay. Like, 2 guppy items. Sign me up. Let's check the treasure room. Not that I've had a good treasure room in a while. This one ain't too bad. We got 1 key back. Got both keys back. And we did get latch key. So, I mean, this is a fairly alright treasure room. 1 soul heart and 1 lookup plus 2 keys. And then you. Consolation prize. What's our lowest stat? Looks like it was rate of fire. Possibly. I always get like mixed up with what stats are which. So I know which one's the attack, obviously. You know, one day I'm going to go through an Isaac episode without someone calling me. But bless her, my wife's not very well. And she wanted a pizza ordering, so we've ordered a pizza. Well, I say we. She has. Nice yummy pizza for her. Okay, let's check our item room first, then we'll check this one. Okay, let's throw the key in the door and then not go in the item room. Magnetic attraction for pickups. Open chest remotely, ignoring damage from spike chests. Okay, like, I guess that's good to know that we can ignore the damage from spike chests. Any tinted box? Tinted box seem to be a bit harder to find lately. I don't think it's going to help us do the cursed room doors though. Okay, we've had like a lot of bomb items this time around. It's weird opening them from a distance. Health up, fantastic. Health down. Right. Well, they giveth and they taketh away. Screw you, game. Just let little Steven do it. Is it little Steven? Gemini, isn't it? Yeah, it's Gemini. That's the one. That's the one, little Gemini. Lead pencil's doing a nice little bit of work for us, I'll say that much. Pop you. Nope, not a crawl space, which is what we were hoping for. Hey, look, health up pill. Great. The game giveth, then it taketh away, then it giveth again. So we'll have that, and we'll have that. I'm not gonna mid-max those, I'm just not. I love the range on Azazel right now. So nice. We do want to make sure that we have a charge when we go down. But not this low. Not this far up, though. A blood bag. That's what we wanted. That is a speed and damage upgrade. Sorry, speed and health upgrade. Not a damage upgrade. It's not a damage upgrade. Ignore me. I am clearly broken today. I mean, we can do that because I'm playing pretty good at the minute. Obviously, ordering a pizza has improved my playstyle. I will have to tell my wife the next time she wants pizza to let me know. Especially the next time I'm sucking at Isaac, she's getting a pizza. We've scienced it, guys. It works. Okay. Like, the damage on this Brimstone is just amazing. And we've got a little Orn in there. We've got a little Steven. I think we got tagged there. We tend to get boost pack a lot. Okay, the Fool. We've been in both cursed rooms. Okay. The Hermit is again. We've been in our shop. We've not been in our shop. Okay, that's like the one. 2 of clubs. Might as well duplicate our bombs. So we like have all the bombs now. Temperance. We'll play this while we're here. Just because we're here. And we have them in our shop, so we could get the blood bag. That's the one that we wanted. Great. You'll love to see it. Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune.
Okay, that's an alright one to get. We'll use the Hermit card. Do I want to use deck of cards? If I pop this in here, does there have a chance of becoming like the membership card? No. I don't think I really want this, if I'm honest. Like, I do like the idea of it, but we've got this so we can go down to face Satan. So we need to keep on this. Okay, let's hope that our secret room is here. I think we already found our secret room though, didn't we? So let's deal with these. No, we haven't. Come on, secret room. Oh, man. No, it's not. I'd have really liked to have gotten in there, if I'm honest with you. If I'm really honest with you, I would have loved to have gotten in there. But it doesn't look like it's going to happen. So, we've got, like, all the bombs. There's no reason we shouldn't look for our secret room. And it's in none of those places? Okay, like, what about here? Nope, okay. Like, where else could it be? It can't be there. Hey, did we check over here for a super secret room? Okay, there's our secret room, super secret room. And it's an alright one. So, where's our regular secret room? Do you think we'll get a second blood bag? Like, at the end of the day, it's an HP upgrade, and I'll take it. And we got enough red hearts laying around this floor. But it doesn't want to pay out just yet. Okay. Here? No. Okay. Is it between the cursed room and the thingy room? The only place I can think of, like, is between this cursed room here and here. Yes, we found it in the end. Something's wrong. We don't want another something's wrong. Friends till the end. That's an alright build to get. I don't mind that one little bit. Right. Now, grab you. Go and play this blood machine a bit more. I want another blood bag. Another HP upgrade would go a long way, game. And if you don't give me one, you're just going to give me a bunch of money. Hey, here we go. Blood bag. Fantastic stuff. We go down. Is that floor done? Now we are on to the next floor. And we got our card back. Good. I actually forgot about the card. Completely forgot about the card. So I forgot about the donation machine too. The one that we could have spanned for soul hearts. Not that I'm overly concerned about that one. It's not a big deal. We're not hurting on health. Okay, one golden chest. Like, why not? Probably not worth it. Like, if I'm honest, I probably wouldn't have done that if I'd have known what was inside it. Just a few coins. Nothing really. I wanted an item game. I really did want an item, but you was like, nah, you've got a really strong run. You're not having any more items. Why would we give you any more items? Pins. Love them in my boards. Okay, we do this to look for a crawl space. 10% chance. We've already had one. Try and get you without paying the key tax. At some point, I'm going to randomly do that. Okay. Chance for exploding tears or the common cold. Now, this is a really good idea. But I think I'm going to go with the common cold. Simply because I will end up blowing myself up with this. I don't know if that's entirely how that item works. Whoa! Why did my bomb instantly blow up? Is that rocket in the jar that I accidentally activated? Quite possibly. Well, at least we know our secret room isn't there. Can't be here. So we go in. Okay, I don't think I actively... Oh, of course I did not touch the chest. No, I did not. But this is Guppy. So that's good. I did not touch the chest, but we've got the ability to open chests remotely, haven't we? So... Oh. So yes, that's why. Okay, full card. Now that we're Guppy, things just got a significantly lot better. Okay, not there. We'll just blow you up. All the money. Sometimes Guppy's head looks like a... The little 9 lives dead cat looks like Guppy's... Looks like a bomb. Words. Can we words today? Yeah, I'd love to be able to words. I think that would be a great idea. Be a freaking fantastic idea. Super secret room. Nope. We'll do this. Blow up the skull as well. I was unlikely. There is a... I've got to stop moving when I plant bombs. While planting bombs. Because now I've lost health. Significantly because of it. Tears down. Stinks as Azazel. Okay. Guppy is just going to do all the work here. We don't even need to do anything pretty much. My point has been proven. We've checked here for a secret room. And it's not there. I guess we don't even have to do anything in this room either. I'm just along for the ride at this point. Crap shop. Spawns 2 to 4 batteries. Like at this point, why not? Pop that. Grab you. I don't know if you could put these down in the same room. Pop that down. Nope. We got trapdoors everywhere, but that's okay. We'll carry on. We got some more rooms. You never know if one of these is going to be a crawl space. Evidently, that one is not. There's our super secret room. This is the one we care about the most. We could get some bomb synergies. We could get glitter bombs. So let's pay out with let's give him a few. I don't normally play these because I don't normally have the bombs too. Deer explosion. Sad bombs. I mean, it's not entirely what I wanted, but surprised I did not get that. This will be our regular secret room then. And that fight was over before I even had a chance to charge my Brimstone. Now, there is a challenge where you got to use Guppy's hairball. So, not looking forward to that one. We'll pick this up. We'll plop it down here. No, all those trapdoors and we did not get a single crawl space. Okay, what are we on? We are on depth 1, so it's likely we're not going to get another shop. Because we haven't had like a greed fight or anything. So let's try and donate. A black candle has appeared. Great. We'll go down to about 15 cents. Okay, we'll go down to 20 cents. The game has decided for us. We've been everywhere? We've been everywhere. Okay. Let's go face the boss. We've got the bombs. Oh, for... Take. I'm not going to charge my my Brimstone anymore. Really dislike this boss. Mainly just because of the one Brimstone attack. That, by the way, his Brimstone attack can hit... Oh, jeez, there's the spiders everywhere. Okay, you give me a speed upgrade, which is something that I do not actively need, and I do not need this devil deal. We go down, game. You have giveth a good run, and you have takeneth away a good run. Okay. We definitely need HP. But there's no doubt in the HP situation. Golden keys is great. Despite the fact that we've done all right with 2 blood bags, I have put it in. When used, up, down, small amount on random stat. Random tier effect for the room. I like the last description of that one, but I'm not going to say it. This is our secret room. It's money. Okay. Can't really do anything with money, so we're hoping for a good shop. Okay, let's not get hit. Okay, crawl space. No. I mean, do we even need to fight Mum's foot? We don't get anything from it, I don't think. Do we get an item? I think we do get an item. We definitely get an item. At least until we unlock the Polaroid. Okay, this is exactly what we wanted. So now I'm not going to hold the fire button when I use my tiers. When I use my bombs. I think that's how that works. Okay, as much as I'd like to just go and say, hey, you know what, let's slay the boss now and deal with the rest of the floor. I know this is Mum's foot. In before I'm like completely wrong on that. And it is not Mum's foot, and I just completely look like an idiot on YouTube. But hey, I look an idiot all the time on YouTube. Okay, portable slot machine. I don't really want. But we ain't got nothing else to do with the money, so... Hill is a tiers up. That negated the previous one. We'll buy the bomb. I mean... The secret room is free. The cursed room is free. At least this one is, anyway. And there should be a second one. And it's a demon judgment. Okay. A Wheel of Fortune? Okay. I will play you because you pay out with the deal with the devil item. Okay, blood donation machine. And you paid out with Horror Babylon. Which just so happens to work out in my favor. And more money. Yay. Okay, do not plant a bomb. I do want to check out the rest of this floor. Do I care about curse streams at this point? Not really. But there is some red hearts there. And if we could get like a teleport card, I will be over the moon. That could have been so bad. Turned out to be relatively good. Give me that bomb. I am, again, really glad. Enemies? Is that all there was? Okay, I will check out these skulls. And did we get a heart? We may have. I don't think so, though. 2 of diamonds is a money multiplier. 8 ball. We got a random card. Where was this when I needed it in the last one? I totally needed one of these cards in the last one. Okay, there's nothing there that we can do. Hey! I should have known that was a trapdoor because it didn't have the thingy. It didn't have the womb look to it. Okay, 1 chance for luck. Okay, great. So, there's a couple of things that we can now do. First thing, we pick this up. Next thing, we pick 1.5 art up. We go into the cursed room. And we've got a higher chance of winning with this. So, let's hopefully get another blood bag. You think that's likely? I don't. Nope, we'll blow you up. For a significant amount of money. Then we'll do the whole long loop around just to get some more health. Do I value this HP? I think I do. I think I do. I don't trust myself. I would like the additional HP for Horror Babylon, but I think in this scenario, I'm gonna take this and go. I mean, we've got 2 hearts laying around the floor, so we may as well at least play it down 4 more times. Why not? Why not? I'm a gambling addict. Oh, I've just lost half a heart. Trying to get a whole heart, I lost half a heart. So you best pay out. 1 more time. Okay, you can have my last one. Hey, it paid out in the end. In the end, it paid out. Let's not do a stupid thing and walk into that. Okay, Mom, here I come.
Isaac.
Wow, we just like drained her of half her health. Pretty much in one go. And there we go. Mom's done. We get HP. Any tinted rocks? There's sometimes a tinted rock in here. But not this time, we go down. So at the end of the next floor, we need to make sure we have at least one of these chargers left. Curse of the Lost. Which is slightly annoying. Only slightly. I mean, I don't really need to know where to go. Just direction of the floor would be useful. Okay, we can open these for free. Oh, do not hold the fire button when you play the bloody bombs, Casey. You've learnt this. It's just so natural that I charge the thing as Azazel. I don't really care about that. Okay, I am desperately looking for tinted rocks. Probably should, you know, fight before I look for tinted rocks. Little horn coming in big there. Cursed room, not on this floor, I think. I've already wasted way too much. When on half a heart spawns a black heart. Now, that could be useful. Especially considering we've got 9 lives. And overall, how many items am I going to want to take down to the next floor with me? So you know what? I think I'm going to go with you. I think if worse comes to worse, you'll be good. Okay, tinted box. I don't see none. Okay, this definitely feels like it's the way to the boss. Okay, this also feels like there's a lot of potential that I'm not seeing a tinted rock here. But nope, it looks like I did not. Okay, grab you. And you. This looks like the way to the boss. See, a lot of rocks have X's on it, but this is a tinted rock right there. That one I did see. But like this one's got X's on it. This one does. This one does. A lot of them do. Okay, now I've made the boss twice as hard. 4 times as hard. Okay, we got a devil deal. We'll grab this. Anything good in the devil deal? Blood oath. Like, I don't think actively any of those are really all that worth it. Let's pop this. Yeah, that's why we popped it. See if we can get a trapdoor. Okay, I don't know how to get you. I've never figured out how to get these ones. We'll take this. Like, actively, can I, like, plant a bomb here? Nope. Still don't know how to get this. Maybe you need, like, that data miner pick. But there's never any good items hidden behind it. It's always usually crap. For lack of a better term. And the flies just deal with everything for me. Okay, cursed room. I do not want to check it. Oh, I could have gone up. I could have gone up. Why did you not go up, Casey? Like, there was every option to go up there. No tinted rocks here. These guys. I kind of dig this, the kind of enemies these are. Even though I don't like them very much. Okay, like, I got 99 cents. And you're gone. Could have hit that way, but I wasn't going to risk it. Holy crap. Okay. Can't fly over those, and those guys shoot at me. I dislike them very much. Carry on. Ooh. If this is our secret room, which it's not, I could have been potential. It could be really good potential. Super secret room? Nope. I mean, you had to try. You had to try. One brain down. Hey, I can take one of these for my wife. She's been after one for well, how long have we been together? Yeah, about that long. Okay, pop this. We got a trapdoor down. I mean, it doesn't matter now if we get one with the boss, because we've got one on the floor. And we can leave this mum fight. So, I mean, I do want to kind of full clear to see if we can find any more hearts or anything of interest. I'm particularly looking for maybe a crawl space. Chance for Game Kid to appear after being hit. Okay. Like, we'll go and face Mum's heart. And take a lot of damage in the process. Okay, now the only trouble with the Zazel is you do have to get quite close to Mom's heart. Which is, again, not ideal. We'll take those, we'll go and have a look. Because there is quite a bit of this floor left. We did get a soul heart. Like, the next time we get to pop it, it'll probably be the last time we get to pop it, so... I mean, may as well arcade. Okay, we got a blood donation. We got any hearts on the floor? Not really. We'll play you a little bit. Let go of that. Blow you up. Like, do I even want Skatol? No, but there's an unlock tide behind playing this guy 100 times. And all of your flies that you are summoning literally get got before I even have the chance. And plus, I can just get hearts out of it. Like, if we can get another blood bag, all the more power to me. So, why not? It seems like a good exchange to do. Jeez, yep. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Again, Gemini just helping us out. We'll win this one, look. Yeah. Spending money, getting money. I mean, I could dump all 100% into you, but I'm not going to because that would make for very boring content. So, we'll just keep playing down until we have no hearts. Well, not until we have no hearts, but until we have like 1 heart. Because this is like not the most fun thing in the world to do, I like to just play him a few times every chance we get. I want another heart from him. Yeah. There we go. So let's play that, and we'll be good in here. We'll be good in here. We carry on. We should get a charge. We've got 2 more rooms left. I could have... What? Oh, I'm being dragged. I see. I was making it like I wasn't moving. Okay, something like crumbled in that room. Nothing. We could check the cursed rooms, go and play Skatol and get our hearts back. Like, that seems like a good idea. Kind of wish now I could get out of here without taking this heart of damage, but I mean, I don't think I'm good enough to get the boss item. Did we find our secret rooms? We did not, which is a likely one right here. No, okay, like right here. Yep, come on, give me some. This is not exactly what I had in mind, but we'll play it once. Okay, play it twice. Hey, you gave me a fly. Thank you very much. So, where would our second secret room be? Like here. It is. I was on to expect this to be one that takes us a bit wider. What do you do? Do you really make much of a difference? Like, you give me a light, but I think we're just down at this point. Okay, everything is terrible. That's exactly what I wanted to see, game. I do appreciate that. I strongly dislike this guy. Okay, that's a good find. We need hearts. And with all these chests that we find, it is likely we'll pick up a heart. Gotta get out of there. We should have top spot health. Just walk right into them. I think the flies deal with them. Great stuff. Heart. Range up. Nice. Would have been nice a little bit of time ago. We grab you. We go down. Since I literally have the bombs and not the HP, we will look. I don't think the shovel actually works down here. We will check for a secret room. Nope. Is it possible the secret room is here? Nope. Here. I'm just bombing everywhere. Nope. Okay. There too. Our bombs are bigger. That was the secret room. Okay. And of course, it just happened to be a greed fight. But the one thing I did not want to face today was another boss. But you want to give me another boss. And all I got for my trouble was some keys. Ah, that's what happened in that room when the like rock thing is. Where's these ghosts gonna come up? I dislike these ghosts very much. but I also really kind of dig them. There we go. I think we got half a heart. It was a half soul heart. Okay, Ancient Recall.
Ancient recall.
We got the Chariot, Wheel of Fortune, and the Emperor. I think we pop Wheel of Fortune. That's the one that we were hoping for. The Chariot we used to go into the Curse Room for free. Or rather, we use it to come out of the Curse Room for free. Or maybe this ended up being a lot worse than I thought it would be. Yep, totally worse than I thought it would be. Oh, everything went to pot in that couple of seconds there. I got distracted. Okay. Like, I'm not overly fussed by this. Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted. Crystal Ball. Like, that is exactly what I wanted. Chariot, Hangman, and Emperor. Like, there is enough of this floor left to get another charge. But there's also the likelihood we'll get hit too. Whew. Like, I mean, I suppose if we're about to get hit, we could always pop it. Demon Judgment. I mean, this is a good room to potentially get some hearts in. Let's grab that. I'm feeling slightly better. You know what? We're just gonna go. I think we're strong enough. He says as he literally gets hit. Like, Satan, hit your heart out. I didn't even know you had a Brimstone attacking you. Right, I was worried about this fight. Oh, I let go of the Brimstone too early. Like, we are dealing a lot of damage to Satan. I think at one point in one of the older revisions of the game, you used to be able to just run into defeat. I see people talk about that all the time. I'm not sure what they mean. I assume they literally mean run into defeat. But yeah, that's going to do it, guys. If you enjoyed the video, do me a favor, leave it a like and hit subscribe. Guys, I'm Casey. Thanks so much for watching. You're the awesome pro. Take care now, guys. Bye.